How's it going today, guys? Trucks and Water here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be going over diesel deletes, deleting your diesel in 2025. With the new current president now in office and everything, can you delete your diesel, or is it still illegal? Become legal again? Who knows? But who doesn't like a diesel like bouncing off the rev limiter and doing massive burnouts? But in this video, we are going to look at, is it going to be possible, or are we just going to have to deal with the fact that it's going to be illegal to delete diesel trucks from now on till whenever. In the article we're going to be talking about, or this video is based on, is from Fast Diesel Fuel Systems. If you don't know who that is, they make lift pumps and all that stuff for your diesel truck, but they also are a good resource, and they're very neutral when it comes to these kind of news topics and giving the good and the bad and all that stuff. This article reads, will Trump make deleting your diesel truck legal again? As you all may know, for the last 8+ years or so, it's gotten worse to what we have now, but deleting your diesel trucks, taking the EGR off, the DEF, the DPF, all that off your truck is by federal law illegal. And as we've seen, mostly shop owners, but some people that own them too, have had fines and even gone to federal prison over deleting diesel trucks, which is absolutely insane in the automotive community that you can't even modify and delete your trucks. We all know this stuff does not work. It is bad for the truck. It doesn't work at all. So anyways, will Trump make deleting your diesel truck legal again? As we scroll down to right here, if you think many diesel truck owners, Trump's election victory is a step in the right direction for this country, and we agree, but as soon as the final ballot was counted, enthusiasts are wondering what might change regarding diesel performance under Trump's second presidency. Without a doubt, the number one question is, will Trump make deleting, removing emissions-equipped diesel trucks legal? So let's look at the evidence. So as of January 2025, the Clean Air Act, CAA, and the power granted by Congress, which allows the EPA to enforce the CAA, is very much intact. If you are a resident in the United States, anywhere in the United States, manufacturing, selling, or installing parts that disable or remove emissions equipped is federally illegal, period. Despite what some guy in a Facebook group or what your buddy told you, deleting a diesel truck is a federal crime. There is no exceptions for race use, off-road use only, or any other workaround that you might hear of. While many states and counties and cities do not have specific laws regarding emissions equipped, that simply does not change federal law, which is what Trump administration would have to do to legalize the deletes. And as you go down throughout the article, the EPA is alive and well. As of writing this article, the EPA and the Department of Justice, the DOJ, is very active in their pursuit of CAA violators. If you pay attention to diesel industry news, you'll notice that shops and manufacturers are still getting busted regularly for manufacturing, selling, and or installing deleted parts. We see it all the time, guys. You hear about the shop down the road or a big well-known shop that's across the country. They just got busted for either deleting, selling parts for delete kits, or all the above. So this is still an ongoing issue. If you know Corey Willis with PPEI, he has been fighting this for years. And to top it all off, the beast that Biden rolled around in, the limousine, is a deleted and tuned CP3 swapped LML Duramax. That is right. What's good for laws for thee and not for me, that's pretty much what's going on. Is the government can use it, and we all have seen the trucks roll off the assembly line that go to government use for the military or just the government with no DEF, no DPF, no EGR, nothing on them, but that's okay for them, but not for us. So as you scroll down through the article and you keep going, so what can President Trump do? In order to make deleting trucks legal, Trump would have to coordinate some major changes. Hypothetically speaking, the actual language in the CAA regarding emission system would actually have to be changed. While not an impossible feat, that certainly would not happen overnight. Remember, simply removing or reducing the EPA's power to enforce the CAA does not legalize deleting. If that were happening, removing emissions parts would still be federally illegal. It just wouldn't be the EPA agent knocking on your door. So as you go down through more of the articles, it explains that the EPA is still alive and well and blah 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 and all that stuff. So the last part of the article is, so what's next? Though it is not what some people wanted to hear, deletes will likely remain federally illegal and risky for the foreseeable future. Especially if you're in the diesel business, the smart move is to stay as far away from that part of the industry as you can. Until there is new language in the CAA, mass change within the EPA, DOJ, or both, deleting will continue to be treated as a crime by the federal government. And for the unfortunate folks who get caught, punishment will range from six-figure fines to prison sentences and more. Here at FAST, we are very excited to see President Trump take office. Regardless of the legal status of deletes, we firmly believe that under his leadership, our great nation will prosper. What I think will happen when it comes to deleting your diesel truck is I think there will be some changes with the EPA. We know him and Elon are going to go through it, clean up all the chaos and corruption and the stealing of money. But I don't know if this is necessarily going away, because this did happen under Trump's first administration. Did he know about this? Who knows? But we don't know what he's going to do once him and Elon dive into the EPA and change it. What I think is personally going to happen is it's going to be illegal still, but their focus is going to be on other stuff to where they won't be looking at this side of the industry. Because a lot of this industry has either gone to Mexico or gone to Canada or whatever and crossed the borders where they're still making tunes, deletes, and all that stuff. You basically have to smuggle them in. So it's going to be like before where it's like a slap on the wrist, or put the off-road use only or race use only on your parts. Don't use it on the road type deal that we've dealt with in the past. And this is a big deal. Like, you're probably thinking trucks and water. You don't have a diesel truck. You have a Toyota Tacoma. Yes, but this was also a big factor before I pulled the trigger on a gas-powered truck instead of a diesel truck, because I wanted diesel for the performance, the longevity, and all that stuff. But the sheer fact that it was harder and harder to get these parts and harder and harder to maintain these trucks that are deleted and find shops that will do it, that was part of the issue and why I didn't want to do it. So leave your comments down below, guys. What you think is going to happen, what you think is what is Trump going to do you think? And I want to know your comments down below. I want to know all your thoughts and comments down below, guys. Let me know, like I said in the video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Join the Trucks and Water family. We're constantly growing, changing, trying new and better things. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.